What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? What you want?
What's going on, everybody? This is Feral Black. I'm bringing you another review. This time it's of the Marvel Universe Series 5 Omega Red figure. Figure comes in a standard Marvel Universe package. Nothing fancy. This is the back of it. Other figures in the line: Black Knight, Nightcrawler, and Alpha Flight. I bought all of the figures. I'm not sure I even want to keep them. I'm not a Marvel Universe collector. This is the only one that I really, I was planning on keeping. So I'm going to do a review of this. Maybe I'll open up a couple of the others and do a review. Not really sure. But let's get it out of the package and let's just see what the figure's about. Okay, here's the figure outside of the packaging, and it's decent, to say the least. I definitely could see with the size of the body mold that they might end up making a saber tooth out of it or something. I don't really know. I don't follow Marvel Universe that well to know the future releases or what they plan to do. But as far as articulation goes, the head is on a ball jointed peg that is hinged, so you get movement about there. It's pretty decent range of movement. Outward movement of the shoulders, get them to stretch out fully. The arm would be able to do an entire 360, but the shoulder pads get in the way. You do have the top bicep swivel. You have a single hinged elbow, and it's only able to move to about there because of the way the gauntlet is actually sculpted on. So swivel at the wrist. He also has hinges. Let's see if I can get them to work. See, so his wrists are hinged. This one really doesn't work well on mine. I actually tried to move it and end up popping it out. Totally. See, I end up popping it out trying to use it. So I mean, don't let that discourage you. That's just my figure. But as far as the ab crunch goes, it really does not work that well. You do not get much movement forward or back out of it. You can swivel it though. It works well as far as swiveling, but that's about it. There's no waist joint at all. Legs, standard, move outward. You can get a split out of them if you arrange the legs correctly. You can actually get them to split up a little bit. Top thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. You have a swivel at the calf or lower leg, and then you have the hinged / swivel joints for the ankle. And that is pretty much it as far as articulation goes. I usually don't cover paint apps, but I think I am this time. So let's take a look at the paint. Okay. Paint wise, I'm not really sure how it's showing up on the video yet because I'm filming it, but the harness is painted in a metallic like pearl type white paint, or I don't know, maybe the paint's not white, the harness is just white, but it's metallic pearl like or whatever, and so is the red on the shoulder pads. The face is white and it has a like bluish wash to it, and I'm not really too fond of that blue wash they do, but I mean, really, what can you do? the arms as well, they have this blue wash, and I hope the camera's showing it a little better than it looks. I mean, it's kind of a funky wash. What I will note though is that the symbols on his top palm are damn near perfect. They don't, it's no bleeding or anything. Even on his headband, I think the eye should have been a little bigger, but you know, that's personal, man. Same thing here with the metallic. The white is painted in metallic all over his boots or whatever, and this is where it gets a little sloppy. The red in there is, you know, is missing a little bit, but it's nothing major. The tentacles or coils or whips, whatever you want to call them, they're painted in a basic silver. They are not removable. They're not bendy or anything. They're just, you know, there. So that's a little disappointing in my opinion. If I keep this figure, I definitely will be buying another, and I will probably be cutting these. I don't like when figures have to walk around with, you know, with the stuff extended. That's pretty much about it. I think that the red they molded them in, it's a little shiny. You know, it's like just red. You know, I think they could have maybe added some paint to that or whatever. But then again, no one has, bro. If they did that, they probably would have screwed it up. So I just count my blessings. That's pretty much what he looks like without the harness. I can't really take the harness off. Well, I could, but it looks like it's glued on, so I'm not going to snap that out. But that's pretty much it, man. This is, you know, the Omega Red figure. For all you Marvel Universe collectors, you know, I would recommend. I do. I recommend the figure if you know, if you collect Marvel Universe and you like the X-Men or whatever. I do recommend the figure. So if you like it, get it. If you don't. No matter to me. But that's just my opinion. With that being said, this is Pharaoh Black, and as always, peace and love.